Hey, Bradley Waldrop here again, and I wanted to do what I could to answer a question that I just keep getting, and this particular infographic, I think, will walk us through the process of designing a viral campaign, and not just any, but three successful structures that anyone can create, even if you don't have a website. So if we look at design number one is what they call the giveaway loop, or what I'm going to call the giveaway loop. And so you have a prospect who comes into your campaign. They usually get there by either social sharing of the campaign itself or some pay-per-click advertisement. They go right to a lead magnet opt-in, which just means that you're going to give away a product or a service in exchange for someone's email address, phone number, texting ability, or whatever it is. But in this particular case, everyone who puts their information into this box is an absolute winner. That means that they are going to get what it is you have put onto this page. So that's why it's called the giveaway loop. Everyone gets it. So it's a giveaway loop. And then when they go to a thank you page, this right here is a thank you page, and they get a bonus if they share. So let's assume, for instance, they got some training up front, and then, or maybe they got a white paper, or they got a sort of how-to, and then as a bonus for sharing, maybe they get some video training, or they get a software tool or something else that's consistent with the first offer to simply say, hey, look, thanks for jumping in here, but what I really want to do is give you this really cool thing, and I'm going to do for you sharing my campaign, you sharing my offer right here. And so that person gets presented with that. They are a brand new lead and they share it out to social media. There are lots of social media. These three are just a representation: Facebook, Google Plus, and Twitter. And then each one of the people from these social platforms, and it could be email as well, then they go right back and they're viewing now this, right? So they become the prospect. And this is the viral loop. It just keeps going and going and going. But what's interesting is the more times that goes this way and the more times they share, the more signups these new leads get, they're building up points. And those points then give them that specific bonus that you had referenced way over here. And so you get a happy lead, they get a chance to get something really cool. And so that's the first design giveaway loop that works very, very well. This, in fact, helps boost the opt-in rate and the leverage on advertising that most traditional marketers online are doing, right? They're already doing the lead magnet part, and then they're giving away, or they're going to a thank you page. That thank you page then goes right onto their list. And it just sort of stops there. That's what's so great about using a giveaway loop, is that you incentivize someone to share. Once they share, then this loop starts and just keeps on going, which is really fantastic. So that's design one, giveaway loop. The second one is called a sweepstake loop. Not everyone wins this. This is a chance to win, so this is usually a much bigger prize. This is could be a vacation, it could be spa treatment, it could be software, it could be coaching, it could be lots of different things. Generally speaking, something that someone is so interested in doing it that you're charging a big price for it anyway, and this gives you a chance to bundle together whatever that package might be. And speaking of bundles, if you're a local marketer or you're a local business owner, then you might want to jump in on something like this together as a group with other business partners, so to speak, right? So if, for instance, if it's a health type niche, and you own a spa and somebody else owns the exercise gym and somebody else owns the sports equipment place, maybe you put together a package bundle deal where everyone shares in their own business, and then the winner wins a whole bunch of stuff, and that's pretty cool, right? So you enter for a chance to win. That's what makes it a sweepstakes. Over here, they get a thank you page, and that thank you page says, hey, you have a chance of winning, but now you get a chance to stuff the ballot box with more chances to win. And what that means is that every time you share, so these are getting you extra points for sharing, and then every time somebody comes back up in here and plugs their name in, then you get another chance of winning. So, or you could even weight it so that the people who come in here and are actual referred leads then collect more points. So then you get this incentivized loop here because they're after this sweepstakes prize. They really, 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 really want it, and the only way they're going to get it is well, not the only way, but one way to help sort of slant the odds in their direction is to have more and more entries, right? So if they go through this loop, they get more and more entries. Well, that gives them a chance to stuff this ballot box, and then there is a random drawing for whoever has gone through this and put their name in the hat. But the random drawing is, if you've got 100 names in there and they're all the same name, the chance of that one name coming out is pretty high. So it's a sweepstakes. It allows you to have extra entries based on the behavior that you want. You want them to share it. And then they stuff the ballot box with more of their entries, and hopefully they'll get the random prize. And then you distribute the prize, you get to make a big deal out of it, and it gets to be really cool. All right, so that's the sweepstakes loop. The difference between the two is not everyone wins this in the very beginning. Only one person or a few people win. It kind of depends on you and how you set up the prize. You can give away 3 of them. You can give away 10 of them, whatever you want. But this allows you to do a sweepstakes, and it is the viral loop that is really, really cool. All right. Now I'm going to show you a third one, and I'm going to show you a third one because this one has been really, really successful in the campaigns that I've been doing. This is where you either have a sweepstakes prize or a lead magnet up front. It's up to you, however you want to do it. What I can tell you is most of the time the sweepstakes prize is a lot more fun because it is an offer that most people will crawl through broken glass to get. It's so big and so fun and so exciting that that people will jump right through it, right? So test either one, test both, but here is what is substantially different between this and a sweepstakes loop or this and a giveaway loop. As soon as they go over to the thank you page for opting in or for putting their name in the hat to get drawn, either way, then so if they got a lead magnet, you're going to deliver the lead magnet right here. And in both cases, you're going to say, okay, here's the deal. I have 2 options for you, maybe even a third if you combine the 2. One of the options is that you have a guaranteed bonus for a minimum number of shares or number of likes or number of entrants, right? So you have so many points that you can earn, and as soon as you earn those points by sharing, as soon as you own those by sharing, then you get a bonus, okay? Just like the opt-in was. And or you provide an exclusive bonus for the person who's providing the most referrals. And usually this exclusive bonus is like the front end prize on steroids. And what that really means is that they're anxious to get this prize up here, and then they come through and they're super anxious because it's a prize that's many times better than this right here. And all of a sudden now you have new leads and they turn into affiliates, right? Because now they're sharing like mad so that they can get this exclusive bonus for the most referrals. They're trying to win a competition internally. So it's a sweepstakes plus a competition. They share out to social media, those shares and email, and those shares and email then go right back into the system right here into the front end offer, go through another form of excitement or another round of excitement and building more affiliates in the process. And as they are earning points, they're stuffing the ballot box with more opportunities to win this front end, plus earn more points for a bonus. And at the total back end, if they win that exclusive bonus for the most referrals, then you're going to deliver that too. And so as the contest or as the sweepstakes goes on, you end up with a random drawing that is for the front end if it's a sweepstakes. If not, everyone already won, it's no big deal. And then you do your affiliate recognition through both bonuses that were guaranteed bonuses for a minimum number of points and or the maximum number of leads that actually came through. That person, that affiliate wins the contest and they win this massive prize. That right there is the fastest and easiest way to get amazing viral traffic. And if you're in a niche where you know someone who has a massive list, they are incentivized to share with their entire list because they get a chance to win whatever this exclusive bonus was up here. All right, so that's the difference between the three design methodologies for viral campaigns and viral campaign design, three successful structures of viral campaigns that anyone can create, even if you don't have a website. So remember, giveaway loop, everyone wins. Sweepstakes loop, only one or a select number of people win, and you stuff the ballot box. Or this affiliate loop where you incentivize the conversions and the leads coming through with people who have massive lists, and you reward them. You reward them with cash, you reward them with prizes, you reward them with whatever, but it's generally bigger than this front end thing or equivalent to. All right, so I hope that helps. Take